The story of Coyote versus Acme is bizarre. Full of twists and turns. Let me tell you, the story of this movie could be its own movie. All right? And what started off and seemed like a success became a failure and then was reborn out of the ashes like a mighty phoenix, otherwise known as Wile E. Coyote. Because this movie also just will not die.
It just won't die.
Last week, David Zaslav, everybody's favorite face,
Everybody's favorite CEO,
decided Warner Brothers is going to cancel the fully completed Coyote vs. Acme, a $70 million live-action CGI hybrid Looney Tunes film, so they can get a $30 million tax write-off. $30 million. All right, now just to be clear, the movie's done.
Yeah.
They've already spent all the money on it, right, except for marketing and release. From what I heard, I think it said that the movie cost about $70 million, so they're not even making back what they put into it. They're getting a $30 million tax write-off. Okay, that was the plan. All right. Coyote vs. Acme has been shelved by Warner Brothers a year after filming completed, similar to Batgirl. The film starred John Cena, Lana Condor, and Will Forte, and it was produced by James Gunn.
Co-written too,
I think you're right. Yeah. So I mean, a James Gunn and John Cena, and it's Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's a pretty easy $30 million. Mm-hmm. You know, at the very least, it would make $30 million. At the bare minimum, it would make $30 million, you know? I mean, John Cena's name alone, I feel like you're going to get $30 million.
Yeah.
The film was completed with very good test scores. Yeah, they said it got in like the high 90s, like, which is around like The Conjuring. Warner Brothers reportedly thought it wasn't worth the cost to release or to sell to other buyers, so they weren't even going to allow it to be sold. Many filmmakers have come out praising Coyote vs. Acme after Warner Brothers just shelved it for $30 million tax write-off. The best of its kind since Roger Rabbit. The leads are super likable. It's beautifully shot. The animation is great. The ending makes everyone fucking cry. So, Warner Brothers, really fucking stepping in it. David Zaslav just
wiping the dog crap all over the rug.
Just making wonderful decisions as the new CEO of Warner Brothers, you know? I mean, hey, come to Warner Brothers to make your movie where there's no guarantee anybody's actually going to see it, even if it's done. Like, who the fuck would want to work with Warner Brothers?
Can they shop Scoob Holiday and
They
Batgirl?
could. I mean, maybe. Well, they've already taken the tax cut, I think. I don't know what, like, the rules are. Like, I don't know if you could just give it back.
Give it back!
Like, I know with, like, an HSA, you put money in your HSA pre-taxed.
Yeah.
So you don't pay taxes on it, so long as you use it for medical stuff. You can take your money out of your HSA and use it for other things, but you have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah.
So I would imagine if they did decide to go ahead and release Batgirl, I don't know if they're even legally allowed. At the very least, they'd have to give back the money they got as the tax write-off. Yeah. But I don't even know if they could even do that. So.
That's so stupid.
It is stupid. Warner's has agreed to pay the top talent their streaming bonuses despite the film being scrapped, but obviously everyone involved in this project wants it to be released by someone. So they were like, okay, well, John Cena, we'll give you your streaming bonus. All right, Will Forte, you know, everybody, you're going to get your streaming bonus, but we're not doing it. And they were like, fuck you.
We just won the strike.
It was like, we don't give a fuck about your goddamn pennies, Zaslav, all right? This ain't goddamn House Hunters. So why don't you take your streaming residuals and cram them up your ass? But, Maggie, that's not where the story ends. That's where the story ended for a while.
Yeah.
But then the story continued over the weekend. Via Puck News. In a surprising about-face, Warner Brothers executives will allow the filmmakers of Coyote vs. Acme to shop the movie to other potential distributors.
Yay!
Warner's declined for comment, but a source says decision was made this weekend by Warner's film chief Mike DeLuca and Pam Abney after the online outcry by filmmakers and the animation community, as well as some heated back and forth between the studio and reps for the director and stars. Amazon Prime, Apple, and Netflix are all interested in potentially acquiring Coyote vs. Acme from Warner Brothers. Screenings are being set up for the streamers this week. So somebody's going to buy it.
Yeah.
And it's going to make a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
I tweeted out we should get it to $1 billion just to stick it to David Zaslav, and so that maybe he could get fired. Like, fuck this guy. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
it's been horrible for the company.
He's been terrible. Just horrible decisions.
Screw HBO. It's Max now, baby.
You fucking piece of shit.
I live to the max.
Lastly, The Hollywood Reporter adds, after news of Warner Brothers shelving Coyote vs. Acme broke, several filmmakers instructed their reps to cancel meetings they already had on the books with Warner Brothers. Solidarity, bitches. Did we learn nothing from the strike? Like, don't fuck with people.
I was reading before we went live, and I was like, what are they doing?
They don't know. Zaslav's a piece of shit. That's all I know.
What did they get? Oh, Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Reggie?
Yeah.
Like Nintendo of America's Reggie
Yeah.
to run Warner Brothers?
Yeah, baby.
Fuck, yeah, that would be amazing. Are you kidding me? That would be incredible. I don't know if he would do good at it, but I'd fucking let him. I mean,
he ran VH1.
do you think he could? Do you think Warner Brothers could release Mother 3 if they let him?
No.
It becomes a Warner Brothers game, and then they put Ness in the next Mortal Kombat.
Do it.
God. Maggie, are you excited?
Yeah.
Looney Tunes movie
Yeah.
with Wile E. Coyote being the main character.
And John Cena.
I mean, I definitely like the idea of them like branching out from Looney Tunes and not just doing like, oh, here's fucking everybody from
Here we
Looney
go.
Tunes. Here's
And
all the
also,
guys.
Not only that, but we've decided to put the whole entire extended WB universe in here.
Rick and Morty are now in here. Looney Tunes has such a huge cast of characters. Like, yeah, let's give some other ones some fun stuff to do.
I always enjoyed the Wile E. Coyote
Absolutely.
and Roadrunner.
Absolutely.
But my brother gets so excited. So he's like, is it just these?
I mean, after Bugs and Daffy, probably like my third favorite. I'm probably forgetting a bunch.